Hello everyone, this is nicnev, the Witch of Seacliff, and today I have a crystal ball reading for the water signs for the time between February 9th to the 13th. This is a full moon reading. The full moon is on February 11th. And let me just let the crystal ball warm up for a moment and see what we have in store for all of the water signs: Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay. Alright, well, what I'm seeing here first is the Tower, like the tarot card, the Tower. So I feel that there's, in the beginning of February, there is foundations falling, things collapsing, and it seems that the water signs are, at the moment, right now, the water signs are letting things fall away, letting things collapse, and there is a sense that you realize that things need to collapse in order to start rebuilding. And that's what I'm sensing here, is a real strong desire to rebuild. And there's two things I'm getting. The number 2 here, and 2 represents choices, and it's also in concerns to two ways of being in the world, 2 aspects that are very important in your life right now. One is work, and the other is relationship, love relationship. And I'm sensing here right now that this is a time, many things you feel have not been in balance, and you are looking to restore balance in your life, especially these 2 areas of work and relationship. You're looking for restoration. You want to end or collapse some things in order to start over, start fresh, start new. And how are you going to do this? You're looking for a new beginning. You're looking for things to change. And for a while now, you've been sensing the changes that need to happen, but you've kind of just let it go. You've let a lot of things go, especially in work. You've let a lot of things sort of slide. There's been a lot of tension regarding work and money, finances, and it's like, you know, you've tried your best to sort of go around the subject, go around the problems, or ignore things that have been causing you difficulty. And you're being asked around the time of the full moon to finally make a decision, make a choice. You know, you see things are not working. You see where you want to go, but what you've tried hasn't worked. What you've been doing is not, you know, not your usual mode of operating, and you're sensing that, you know, you have to stop what you're doing. You have to reassess in order to make this decision. And so now, from this point until the full moon, you're sort of in contemplation. You're reevaluating. You're saying, wait a second, let's stop. Let's look at, you know, why why do I feel things just need to be collapsed, and why do I feel I need to start fresh, start new? And so this is a time of assessment right now in the beginning of February, and then by the full moon I see you come to a decision, and the decision is that you want more balance in your life. You want to feel whole again. You want to feel things are good again, things are right in your world and at work and in your romantic life, your love life, and you want to start clean. You want to start with a fresh, slate. And so you come to a decision by the full moon. And I feel that decision is going to be collapse everything. Tear down, let's just rebuild. Now, you're also being given a chance, an opportunity to, once you make this decision, you're being given a gift, actually. This destruction you're feeling, this need for change, is a gift, because it's going to open up a new pathway in how you're going to proceed in this year. And you want to proceed with authenticity. You want to proceed with your whole self, your whole heart, and you want, you just want to make things right that have not been right. You need to correct, and you want to make the corrections. And this has sort of been looming over your head for a very long time. You feel almost like there's a dark cloud around you, and things are just not gelling. Things are not going right. And so now you're making the decision to let's begin again. Now, in work, there's been a lot of burdens for your work situation, and you see that you have a talent. You see that you're gifted in some area, and now you're sort of looking for clues. Sorry, that's my dog in the background making noise. But you're looking for clues right now. You're reassessing. You're looking for clues for the best way to proceed. And I still see that there's some cloudiness. There's a lot of things unsure. But you have to choose one way or the other. You have to choose a road and just begin that way. And then as you go along, you can, adjust as you go. But right now you're afraid to do this. So by the time of the full moon, I feel that the energy is too powerful, and you just feel the need that, okay, I'm making the changes now. I'm going to choose this path. I'm just going to try it and try something new, try something different, go a whole different way, and see how that turns out for me. And this is a wise decision, because if you do this, if you just choose one path or the other, then the road opens up, and then you can see more clearly, and you start to feel more balanced, even in an atmosphere that seems unclear and unsure. You start to feel more you, more authentic, more whole. But right now I sense a period of darkness. I sense a period of disappointment that things have not worked out. There seems to be so many burdens on you, many burdens, many things in many areas of your life. It just feels dark, gloomy, burdened. And but once you decide that, it's like deciding on, do I want to be healthy or do I want to be unhealthy? And obviously, if you make the choice towards health, you're going to start to become more healthy and more whole, and this will bring you balance in every area of your life. And So right now things seem dark and unclear and unsure, and they're going to remain a bit dark for a while. I'd say for the next, I'm seeing 5, for the next 5 months, things are going to seem very unsteady, very unsure, but around the time of the full moon, you just make a decision that I'm going to do this in order to get that. I'm going to, you start planning, you start making more healthy decisions for yourself. And in doing that, you sort of flow, and things become more easy, more in tune with who you really want to be. And so, like I said, even though there's still a lot of questions, a lot of darkness, a lot of things that you're unsure about, you will start to feel better personally. Now, yeah, there's progress here. You will be inching forward. There will be progress, steady progress throughout the next year. And it does begin at the full moon once you make this decision. I also see that there's sacrifice here. You have to sacrifice one thing in order to get another. So there is a sense of sacrifice that perhaps you've been unwilling to make that sacrifice up until now. And regarding the talent that you have, I do see it's undeniable. There's a creativity, a talent you have for something. It's rock solid, it's like this is something that's so you and rock solid, and you're just looking for a way to break through. And this seems to be a big blockage right now is how do you break through? How do you present your ideas to the world? How do you make what you desire work? The work you desire, how do you make that come to pass? So these are the questions that are going to be with you for the next 5 months. And so there is a period where there's a lot of things not clear, so you have to analyze and take note of what's not working in order to know what will work, or have a choice to try something different. And after the full moon, I feel like there's this just whirlwind of activity. You're going for it. You choose a path, and you just start gaining the knowledge. You search for answers. You search for truth. And that becomes very important to you. And after the full moon is this search for truth, the authentic self, where you would like to be. How are you going to be your authentic self? How are you going to describe yourself to the world now? And once you do, once you just make one choice, another one, and another one, and another one, it starts to flow much more fluidly for you. Oh my God, the dog, I'm so sorry. I might have to do this video over. I do see, there's been many disappointments in your past. In the recent past, many disappointments going on. And you're carrying a heavy burden. You're carrying a heavy load. And there is a gift. This whole time is a gift for you, because once you get through this period, it's just the talent, the ability. You can then express yourself so much more easily, and things just it's a rocky road, but it's an adventurous road, and you begin to enjoy life more. You begin to enjoy things even that you used to enjoy again, and things seem much more smoothly. I have my charms here too, and I'll take out some charms to crown this reading. life here. Tiger, you're going after what you want in a much more grounded way, in a much more earthy, grounded way with great passion. You're going towards what? You're going towards love. You're desiring security in love relationships. And look, you have the candle. Beautiful. You are about to spark something really wonderful to happen in your life. You are going and moving. You're determined to move more solidly in the world, and with all your heart and passion. This reminds me of heart and passion. You're doing everything with full force. Whoops. Possibility. There are many possibilities for you. And I see you determined to make love relationships much more important. You want to feel grounded in love, and you are sparking the flames of your passion. Come the full moon, come the decisions that you make. Just make a decision and follow one path for a while and see how it goes. And I feel there's great success here with these charms. This tiger is showing me that you will have success with just by being passionate and being determined and giving, again, beginning to give yourself free rein to express the talents and to enjoy the things that you love. So I hope you have enjoyed the reading, and if you do, give me a like, please, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like a personal crystal ball reading or a tarot card reading, you can contact me at nicnev@gmail.com. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.